Have to have the microphone turned on if I wanted to register. Didn't even have the components. Exactly. Anywhere in proximity, we're better now. Got my heater going. Got my footstool out. Get this on my pocket. Why are you in my... Oh. Ha! Don't trip. Put you over here. What's new flying unit in Stream Raiders? Ooh. Ugh. Okay. Let's make our way over here. Whew. This is like that. That slow jam. You're like, Oh, I got my stick still on here. All right, let's see here. I need to change a couple of things. It's screaming at me. Oh, all right. Debonair Corvus, hello. How are you doing this morning? Stalled, welcome on in. Synemias, save your file. I don't have anything to take a photo of yet, so I'm gonna leave that there as a reminder that when we get some progress. Yeah, I was just saying, this is like some baby making music. I'm like, you're doing like the early 2000s body roll up on the dance floor right now. I just put on, I was like, top hits for today. Hold on, I know exactly what she wants. Ooh, I just elbowed my cereal. I got you. Or I don't. It's one of those. Oh, we're definitely not going Taylor Swift with that one. Taylor Swift, get off. Stop this. Get off of my playlist.
I wanted to listen to some bangers, but this is not what I meant.
This is what you want. This is Synemius' favorite song. You ready? Synemius' favorite song. I got you. This is what you wanted, Synemius, right? Did you put your sneakers on? Which is not something I ever got. Your phone decided. Your phone decided. Yeah, Bua. Secretly, it was listening to your thoughts and conversation. I don't know the dance that goes with this. Oh. Jenna Red 5, good morning. This is how we eat our cereal on a Wednesday. The request line's open. You ready? Sneakers on. I put Crocs on almost every morning because they're my slippers. Put your slippers on, I would be for that one. It is not Saturday, Spec36. Don't go spreading that here because we will fall into that trap. Saturday, for it. Tomorrow is a day of rest then, everybody. Do nothing. Or you can call me weirdo. All right. looking for something really to listen to. Now, do you know how many different renditions there are of this on the YouTubes? I wear a pair of shoes that have never been outside. I stand alone. I got, they're not my outside shoes. They're the inside shoes. Inside shoes. That way you guys, like, I put different shoes on when I go outside. Dare I say I put sneakers on. All right, let's, we'll find something, hold on. I know. I'm sure this is Sinemia's telling me to stop. I want to see popular, featured. Where's a playlist? Stop. I'm trying to find something different to listen to, but let me tell you, you wanted a bop. You got one. What does this one say? This one says funk. Oh, this is some funk music? Sure. Tell me what we got here. We're just going to go with it. White moth, black butterfly. White moth, black butterfly. Let's see. All right, so this has this is nothing to do with sneakers. We'll roll with it for a bit. We'll roll with it. It's Wednesday. But on a back to reality note, how are you guys doing this morning? It's Wednesday. We did some Warframe yesterday. We're gonna do. Can you believe that we rated Relentless Zen and I won the platinum giveaway? I was like, yeah, well, it's like I never enter these things. I go, let's see if my name will scroll across the screen. So I was like, enter. Oh, lo and behold. So we are going to be doing a giveaway, powered by Relentless Zen tomorrow. I threw some hype up in the Twitters. And we'll just give away Forma. Give away 1K worth of Forma. So we'll just throw it back into the Tenenbaum festivities. Continue giving. Well, I could do the Forma packs. Or I could do what I think it's like 15 platinum for a single Forma. I could be that person. So I don't know, we'll see. Oh no, Spectre! Forgot to do that filter, that toggle filter. Corvus says it's rigged. It wasn't. I swear. Well, when they do, they'll be platinum. We got a couple things planned today. So besides Stream Raiders, which will evolve into dungeons later. I didn't even put a Busta down. Didn't even put a Busta down yet. There's my Busta. I'm gonna put my Busta over here. I spaced out. Exclamation point battle in chat to pull up the link to our game. We've got a couple things on today's list we are going to, I'm going to show you what I have over here on this table. It's no secret. It's our screen print. I think I'm gonna do a couple of touch-ups. I get it now. I see. The next time it'll be even better. I want to paint some of the screen filler in a couple of the areas, and we'll let that dry. Then we'll build our board to clear up some of the space, and then we need to prep all of our. I can't believe we're getting there. We're finally getting to the point of like freaking printing. We're gonna prep all of the bookmarks. I'm hoping to at least. Cinemius asked me the question yesterday. So, how many prints do you think you can get out of it? I'm hoping for 30, but we'll see. We'll see. I washed it in the sink and used a little cotton swab to like try to be delicate, and I dripped the water on there and I left it for a minute. Hiccups from cereal to see if it would start disintegrating. When the water started turning blue, I got really excited, so I flipped it over and put water on the other side, and then I started rubbing. And you know what? The videos made it look like you had to scrub, which made me think that I did something wrong because I didn't have to scrub. So I was like, oh, maybe I did something right. My hardware clampies. Just slightly used. It's fine. I realize I can't use the screws at all that go with this. It's like sharp in some areas. I did not take care of my stuff in college. But I kept everything. Now, Cinemius, you said there was a new flying unit? There's a fairy! Oh, that's too cool. Musketeers. That's really cool. There's a fairy unit. Locked. A flying support unit that heals allies in a large area. We will be making a moth out of that. Yep. Oh, that is so cool. That's really cool. So I found the shortest path to take us from one side to the other. And then when dungeon starts, we will take a little bit of a reprieve from raiders. Not too many people chilling in the Stream Raiders category today, because Stream Pirates has dropped still. But we want to do dungeons, so we're here, hanging out, keeping it warm. And I just drank the rest of my cereal milk because I want to grow up to be big and strong. Jeremiah Big Frog coming in with the raid. I have no clue what our settings are set up for right now. We're probably gonna have a give. We've been having giveaways, so it's set to followers only. Forgive me, raiders, but it just keeps things. Welcome on in, Jeremiah. I hope you had a stellar ass stream. Raiders, if this is your first time stopping by this nut house, I'm sorry that I'm choking on my frosted mini wheats. Oh, actually, they weren't Frosted Mini Wheats. They were even more of an old person cereal. They were Quaker Oat Squares. Don't hate until you've tried them. We're upstairs today in the art studio, and I was just about to say, take a sip of hot cocoa. That first. Put it off to the side because I doubt Call would appreciate getting hot cocoa spilled on him. Let me get a white piece of paper to go on the back so you could see it better. Check this out. It turned out so good. Tried them and love them. Ayo. We rinsed it out. And I get it. It's so pixelated. But it turned out. So we're going to go back. There's a couple of areas. Let's, I'm going to take you guys on another adventure. Just come with me and you'll see what the heck is on my table. Don't mind. It's fine. Huzzah. Come down. Come closer. Come closer. Oop, 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 oop. Too close, too close, too close. I got you guys. Stuck. There we go. Focus. Perfect. Oh, it's sideways now. Why is it just, well, you just want to work against me, huh? Okay. All right. Two can play this game. Look at, watch me now. Oh, and then I've loosened you. And then I'm going to show you off to the side. I'm going to rotate you around and say, ah! I bested technology. It doesn't happen often, but I will take this win. Okay. Back to the call at hand. So like in these areas here, it's really nice. It's perfect. This here's a little light. Up in here, it gets a little muddy. I'm thinking that's going to be fine, but like we lose a line right here. So I'm just going to carefully, when I flipped it over after and checked it out, I could see where it pushed through in some areas and how it didn't in others. And I think that just has to, you know, go with our first time application. So we did learn a bunch. We still have no clue if this is going to work, but I've got hope. And a part of me thinks I should probably paint it on this side instead of the other side. But just wild. And I knew it was starting to actually disappear when the water was trickling through the other side and it was blue. I was like, ah, yes! So, that, yeah. We're gonna set this off to the side though, because I have something in the way. This is still not like where I want to be music-wise. I'm gonna put a heart in them. We're gonna heart that. But I'm thinking, let's do, if like 311 and Dirty Heads came together and birthed a playlist. That's kind of where where I'm at right now. What I don't want to here we go. Let's just play this one. Like what would be like a winter? I'm not feeling Coheed and Cambria right now. Maybe Radiohead? Oh, Rage Against the Machine? Rage Against? No, can you give me like a Rage Against a 90s metal classic mix? What would that give me? Dare I click? Gravity Kill? Okay, all right. Well, this looks like it's gonna be, we're gonna love the song or we either really hate the song. So I'm down. They're not overalls. I just wear a lot of denim. This is my denim on denim on denim ensemble. Here, let me stand in a stool and showcase my denim, and then my denim. I become less flammable the more jean material I am wearing. I also hate it when my material stretches. I was a tom girl. Believe it or not, I was a tomboy. I liked to play in the dirt and play two-handed football growing up as a kid. And when the whole craze of like jeans and Levi's started adding that spandex stretch material, I started blowing out my knees and like the butts of my pants. And my mom was like, "Why?" And it wouldn't like create a normal hole. It would create a hole, and then you'd have like these little strings of like elastic, and then it would just ravel and look like shit. And I'm like, I can't even sew and put a patch over that. My mom hated it too. So that carried over into adulthood. I like a denim. I like it. I like it a lot. Denim Void Shell texture for Titania. When? Oh, can somebody make her a Tenogen apron? Oh, it could be a chest piece. This would just be the chest piece and it would hang down. Come on, we've seen weirder things given to Grendong. I'm just saying, this could be the chest piece. It could go on, or maybe it would be an ephemera. And you could acquire it from Utico. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Also, again, Jeremiah, thank you so much for bringing your friends and community to come and hang out with us. Tenno, if you guys did not have your hands on my glyph, do consider doing so. We use code, oh no! Your device will restart upon update. No! Oh, of active hours. Leave it on and plugged in. I'll put in settings. Okay. Windows, leave me alone. Don't you dare restart this computer on me. If I want something founded in the late 90s, I would start with a playlist founded Possum Kingdom. Or like a Flogging Molly. I could go with a Flogging Molly today too. Dropkick Murphys. Listen, Linda. Windows update. Get out of here. They just dumped a bunch of them. Get out of here. I will update you when I'm damn ready to update you. It'll probably be in 4 to 5 hours. Could you just politely hold out that long? 'Tis all I'm asking. Darker Zero, welcome on in, my friend. We do have, again, Stream Raiders battle going on. We're going to play until some dungeons goes live. I wonder. Oh, no, I know exactly what that's going to get me. Or do I? This is an I love rap and roll. I get it, but like to think that somebody put that playlist together. I don't want to listen, you know. That's gonna end up cursing quite a bit. My chill playlist has nothing in it. I just clicked on my chill playlist. I'm like, yeah, let's go for chill. Empty. Absolutely empty. Absolutely empty, Joe Bly. All right, do we want Soak Up the Sun? I don't want All Dirty Heads. That doesn't sound good at all. What would you guys like to listen to in Cambria? Something upbeat? Doing some metal or what is this gonna do? Coheed and Cambria Radio. Well, let's give this a shot. This might be a little bit like I should jump around and throw 1 foot in the air. Just one. Just one gets kicked in the air. Battle in 9 minutes. All right. I need to put together the board in which we are going to screen print upon. Throw my keyboard underneath the desk. I have 2 of these massive ass clipboards. That's the word I'm looking for. So we're gonna use one in a reusable fashion. So technically I could still draw on it, but I picked the worse for wear. And I am going to use Chicago screw binding screws to create a low profile. Baruch! Yes, Baruch comes out today. We're gonna farm them with you guys tomorrow. I have to do a little bit of work so that I can have some fun in the morrow. I just take you guys, though, down the haphazard work tunnel with me now. And I think I'm gonna want to screw in through the bottom. But will this get me all the way through? I think it does, right? This is either going to be a good idea or a bad idea. I think the next one is going to be the size that I want then. I want to make sure that I'm able to tighten it. Okay. That one does get me all the way through. We could do, what size? Phillips. Not the tiny one. Not the tiny one. Oh, okay, there we go. So I doubt it was the tiny one. Jeff will try. This has been one of my synthwave background vibes of the late. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. La, 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 la. Oh, I just dropped it. See, look at it, and the croc did a good job. It rolled down my leg, fell into my shoe, didn't have to touch the ground because it's lava. All these things do apply. And cool. Yep. Because I don't want, I want to tighten against the screw. I don't want to strip anything. Like I want it to yeah. Oops. Let me find how well of a job I did on lining up the screw holes. Just gonna that's what it's for, right? Just take the bit out of it. Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna just screw this down just ever so lightly. I'm gonna flip this over and tighten. I didn't want to tighten it all the way down without having the second screw in place in case it had to move things a bit. There we go. There we go. That guy. One more. Because there are like low profile, almost like Chicago screwheads on the other side. Make sure these guys are taut. Oh, this one's not catching. I did get a pack. The chances of one of these, I'm trying to get it out of the recessed cavity, but it's just shaking from side to side, long shot. Grab another one. And we'll test it with the same screw head, because it could be the screw head. Nope, it's the shaft. Not the threaded bit. I'm gonna put this back in. There we go. Nice. Oh, I do have a little bit more play now that everybody's... Okay. Well, for science then, with everything said and done and the weight of them in place, can I get away with the shorter bases? I want to set this up once. And then, like, unless I have to move it, set it up again. So let's... This is going to drop into my lap, though. Oh, no. Huh. Oh, because they're stuck in there. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. For science. Let's just force it out. Okay. We're gonna put you guys right there. For science.